Hello, hello. Welcome to my universe. So, I'm still feeling... Did I transition this? Yes, I did. Okay, we're good. Okay. Anyway, I'm still feeling pretty sick, but probably good enough to stream. So, you know, I think I'm on the upward trajectory. Yes. But I'm not sure how long my throat will hold out. I'm not sure if my voice sounds normal yet. You know, all those fun things that come with being sick. But I figured that I'd stream today anyway. Even if it is hard mode and will probably knock me off my feet again. That's fine. Maybe being sick will make me take my time more. We'll see. Anyway, I actually did check to see which one I left off of, and we're doing 6-5. So... let's see what is there now. We're gonna go rescue Savant, who's totally been kidnapped. Dungeon lava sewers? Seriously? Well, I don't see what the problem is. If I recall, you used to spend several hours at a time playing the floor is lava when you were younger. Hey, wait a minute. I thought communications were supposed to be busted. Oh, yeah. It's okay. Just go with the LARP. It's all good. Okay. Let's see here. Okay, good. I was able to kill that before he could kill me. Always a good feeling. All right. Oh man, the floor really is lava. Oh yes. You know, somehow I didn't even see the security lasers there, so I'm glad that worked out. And I'm also glad that they're invincible, so that this way I can just fire into everything, and once again, I missed that they were there, and I'm trying to remember all my buttons. Oh, the things that come with having not played for a little while. I guess it hasn't been that long, because I didn't miss last week's, like I did my art streams. I'm still a little bit sad about that, but my goodness, being sick just completely knocked me off my feet. Oh man, I had a pretty bad time. It was deeply unfortunate. But, you know, as far as I can tell, it's just normal respiratory illness, so it's not like I'm gonna be dying. Kind of feels that way sometimes, not gonna lie, but, you know, bodies have a way of over-exaggerating things, so... It's okay, you know, body's doing its best, it's all good. I'll make fun of it though, because it kind of deserves it. Oh man. Okay. I've always found the combination of wave and force to be a fun one. Because, you know, you can just shoot and everything is fine. See? You just shoot and everything is fine. The game takes care of it for you. It's very convenient. What am I missing? Over to the left here. Oh, literally in the lava. Oh my. Yeah. Let's see. Okay, good. You know, this is making me glad that I have wave and force, because I can just kind of shoot downward and hopefully things will work themselves out. But now wave is gone. Oops. Okay, no, don't stand in the lava. Let's, get bullied by targets, I guess. How am I gonna deal with that, though? I'm out of wave. Can I see it? Yeah, because now it doesn't go through the floor anymore. Ooh, can I get more wave? Was that in a refreshable thing? No, not really. How do I deal with that then? It's like I know that fire would let me cause explosions in the lava, but I'm not actually sure that helps me here. Because that would only... he's not gonna come out. Okay, no, I think I have an idea. Man, I really have to hope that this timing works out because, man, this is a mess. Come on. Okay, got one, but now I'm out of force. I should have been a little bit more reserved. No, this isn't gonna work. Ooh, okay, if that's not gonna work, then how do I get him without killing myself? Or do I just accept my fate and die? Yep. Okay, I'll try to be a little bit better with my tools this time. But, no, this level wasn't that bad. So I think as long as I'm not too careless, it should be fine. I say as I just completely miss that guy somehow. Okay, but no, it's okay. I don't need that much stuff here. Okay. So, ice. Okay, I better just shoot this guy right now before he causes problems and makes me waste some valuable shots. That was kind of unfortunate, but right now it kind of is what it is. All right. Oh, but that's how I get wave. Plasma and wave. Oh, get out of there. There we go. Plasma and wave. I'm a little bit afraid to be using this much wave, but if the answer to getting more wave is to intentionally trigger the alarm, I will keep that in mind. I couldn't remember where I got it before, so yes, I will keep that in mind. All right, X. There we go. So right now I'm going to hold on to it. I kind of want that force. Okay. No, get out of the lava, please. There we go. Okay, so this should let me hit some guys pretty easily. As long as I'm careful with the shots. I say, well, I'm not being very careful with the shots. Okay. Okay, it's probably gonna insist on hitting that guy first. Okay, I'm gonna wait for him to come back. We're not gonna spam this time. We're gonna be careful. I'm gonna be the nice little guided missile that I was always meant to be, and not the nuclear warhead coming and spreading destruction everywhere. No, we're gonna be precise. There's a key over on the right. Okay. Okay. No. Okay. It's alright, we just wait. We be patient. We gotta be patient now. Oh, and he's in the lava. Rude. Oh, but there's... Oh, dear. Can I shoot from here? Good. I'm glad. Okay. But now there's more stuff. Oh, man. Is it... really expecting me to go in the lava? No, there's got to be something about the mechanics of the game that I don't understand. Because I can't imagine that the game would ask me to do that. I know that you can shoot it with fire, and that'll cause explosions in the lava, but would that actually destroy what I need to destroy? That's got to be it, right? Man, game really expects you to really understand all the mechanics when you do on hard mode, but fortunately it gave me wave, so I only half understood. I feel like I have learned nothing. Hopefully that's not a problem. Alright! Angel's Barricade! Oh, and it's gonna give me tornado, nice. Okay, I'm gonna hold on to the tornado for a little bit. Just shoot this guy with force. Okay, no, that guy's gonna get tornadoed, though. Okay. You know, I'm glad that it's finally giving me another just, destroy the world level, because, man, do you need those periodically in order to make you feel good about yourself? Oh, it just unleashed invincible enemies. Okay. Well, that's fine, then. I don't want remote. Hopefully I don't actually need it. The game has been bringing its remote propaganda into the game quite a lot, and it's terrible. It's been really, really wanting me to use remote. But I don't want to. I really don't. I just... I picked it up, so I guess I'll use it. Fine. But I just really do not like using it. It feels terrible to use. I thought about it a little bit more, and I mean, I don't think that the design of this game necessarily means that you can't have a plotty weapons that require careful timing, but everything about remote just it doesn't feel good. So I'm not that's why I'm not entirely convinced that it just doesn't work, and it could very well just be an implementation thing. But I'm not. I thought for a really long time how I would implement it to make it not feel so bad, and man, I got nothing. So I think it very well could be that they wanted something to happen, but it just wasn't meant to be. It just didn't quite work with the design that they ended up going with. So, you know, sometimes game design can be hard like that. I want to kind of collect my thoughts on this one. Because I did think for a very long time throughout the past week on whether or not the remote weapon here. So just to explain for people that are watching this out of context, remote in Copy Kitty basically lets you plant bombs, and then you hit the kick button to blow them up. Now, for the most part in this game, you just kind of run around and cause wanton destruction everywhere, and everything just explodes, and it feels great. With remote, you have to be a little bit more calculating. You gotta kind of plant things and lure enemies in order to bring them into your traps and stuff. And I don't think that kind of design is antithetical to everything else in the game, but the way it was implemented here just feels really bad. And I think it kind of came down to a couple of things. Of just one, all the other weapons feel really, really good. They're awesome, and they're really fun to play with. Some maybe more than others. I do have clear favorites, but it's a great time. You just run, and then you get to see all the shiny lasers go pew pew, and it's a great time. But with remote, you kind of have to plan, and it's not good for just running and going pew pew and watching all the funny lasers. But the big thing that I think really hurt it is that because it requires planning, if the game wants you to be running around dodging stuff and screaming that your hair is on fire because you're trying to do all the things, there's a lot of chaos going around, there's bullets everywhere, enemies flying everywhere. The game kind of leans into that a lot, and I think it's great. But it doesn't really work very well with weapons that require you to plan, because you're pretty much always on your toes trying to make sure you're not going to get yourself killed, especially in some of the harder levels. And so it becomes really, really hard to actually plan your actions in a proper way. I've mentioned a few times that I felt like in a lot of the early parts of the game, you kind of want to be just a nuclear missile going in and blowing everything up, kill them before they kill you. And then as it gets harder, it kind of wants you to be a little bit more deliberate about it, but there's still a lot of stuff happening, so I don't really feel like I can sit there and plan remote weapons, especially because certain ones require it to be in certain parts of the air. There's a combination of remote and lightning, for example, that results in tripwire. And what it does is when you detonate it, it'll throw 3 bombs, and when you detonate it, it kind of makes a triangle of death, connecting those three bombs that you just put out. And anything with it that touches that triangle will just have a very bad time, and it's very powerful when used right. But it requires you to not only aim your weapon really well, but to detonate it at the perfect time. And when the screen is filled with bullets and enemies and other things you gotta deal with, it's really hard to make proper use of that. And then the other thing that I think is that makes remote kind of feel bad to use is that you don't have a lot of good control over the enemy AI. It kind of does what it wants, and it's a little bit hard to predict. There's a few exceptions I can think of off the top of my head, but they're few and far between. And, man, it makes it really hard to properly plan and set traps. So, I do think that remote could work with this type of game, but I really don't think it worked with the kind of gameplay they ended up going for. And that's kind of been my conclusion. So I will continue to avoid remote, and I will not fall for the remote propaganda as I try to set up situations where it's theoretically useful. No, I don't like it. Insidious Interceptor. So there we go. That is my opinion here, and I hope that this is not a remote level. Because there's been... Oh dear lord. Okay. I'm gonna have to learn the pattern here, but there's been many a remote Yogg-Ball lately, and I have not been a fan. God. Okay, yeah, I gotta learn the patterns here, because this is... I don't know how to dodge any of this right now. No, I have to stay, like, on his head, but then he goes back up, and that's not gonna work. Oh no, I'm so dead there. But okay, that got him most of the way down. So this one might be a kill him before he kills me. I'm not even gonna try to hit him. I'm gonna try to dodge. And then it goes out. Okay, that's actually not that bad. I can deal with that. And then you jump on him and get hurt anyway. Okay. No, this is probably doable. It is very scary though. Anything with radio pulses always tends to be a little bit scary because the gimmick of that weapon is that it seems to, like, expand as you go further away from the initial thing that cast it, so you can see it's getting bigger there, and that's all very scary. But okay, no, this feels doable. Learning the patterns initially can always be intimidating, but when I mentioned enemies that are very predictable, Yogg-Ball was the one that was in my head. He always has the most predictable patterns. You always know it's coming. So, here we go. Look, I beat the radio boss, okay? Are you gonna stop pretending we can't talk now? Pokey, I'm so glad I can hear you again. You're only a few rooms away. You're my only hope for escaping this awful place. This is ridiculous and you know it. Cell block. Alright. And, like, I will admit that, it's not like the enemies are completely unpredictable. That's not really what I'm saying when it comes to remote stuff, just that, it's hard to predict well enough to actually make good use of remote. So, it's certainly predictable enough for what everything else the game asks you to do, though. Just man, I certainly understand why they wanted remote in the game. It just, man, it didn't quite work out. And it's kind of a shame. And, can I even get through that? You know, looking at it, I don't think I can. I'm gonna go check the other side one more time, but just because I feel weird ignoring it and just running through guns blazing, especially when the game's been getting this hard. But I have to go down and to the right there. Is there a path over here that I missed somehow? That sounds like something I'd do as well. No. Nope, nothing at all. Okay. Nah, I don't see a way through, so I'm gonna go run in guns blazing, and I'm gonna just go destroy the world. And I'm sure to feel good after not being able to destroy the world for a while. You gotta get the just wanton destruction out of your system occasionally. Very important. Video games truly doing a public service for humanity. Alright, well, here we go. Oh, dear Lord. Look, this is why I was scared, okay? Because I knew that there'd be bad stuff coming, and oh, good Lord, that is certainly some stuff. Okay. Okay, but at least I got him. There we go. I think I'd rather have the split, honestly. It's like, Harvester is very powerful, but it's, less fun than just, I don't know, combining all the weapons and having a great time. I love combining all the weapons and having a great time. It's so much fun. Alright, buddy. There we go. Okay, so now I can theoretically actually get through here. I still can't, huh? Huh. Because it's not like I can kill that. It's invincible. Okay, well, I'll kill all the alarm stuff just to make me feel good about myself, but, I suppose I must be missing something obvious, then. I'd rather not trigger all the alarms if I can help it, because then I have to fight a bunch of hard enemies, and I always feel weird just, pretending like the mechanic doesn't exist. Oh, there we go. I got in. I got in and then promptly died. Alright. Let's try that again. Maybe with a little bit, I don't know, less running into bullets. Always a good place to start when you get yourself killed in a video game. Try running into the enemies and their bullets less. Alright. Phew. Alright, but at least I don't have to trigger the alarms here. That is comforting to know. Because, you know, like I said, I don't like doing that. I actually really don't. You know, as funny as it is to just ignore everything and just go in, I feel bad about it. I do. It's like, look, you got this neat mechanic. I'm just gonna pretend like it's not there. All the hard work you went into making it happen. You know, just forget about it. Don't worry about it. It's sad, okay? But I guess I just am supposed to kind of squeeze myself on the side here and not go that way, so. How did I do that? How did I do that? Right there? Okay, there we go. Okay, so no, you don't actually have to trigger the alarm at all. Nice. Alright, well that feels good. I solved the mystery. Yay me. Oh god. Shield enemies with no plasma. Oh god, I blew something up that I didn't see. I am so dead. Oh jeez. Oh jeez. Oh jeez. Oh jeez. Okay. I'm not dead. They're dead. Yeah. Truly the best comeback. I'm not dead. You are. Okay. Okay. I'm gonna wait here. I'm gonna take a look at what's over there while I'm behind the safety of the little orange line that blocks bullets. Is that ever gonna stop? I'm gonna walk away. Maybe then it'll stop. Okay, there we go. Oh god. I accidentally picked up remote. Oh no. Okay, well, here we go. I'm gonna hide over here for a little bit while I try to figure out what's going on. Okay, I'm not sure if that hit anything at all, but I sure threw those bombs over there. Oh man, and you could just fill the world to death there. Okay. Yeah, okay, I think I understand. Okay, I kind of knew that I'd be a little bit slow today and a little bit more low energy, which I think is always a little bit... Well, it's certainly saying something when it comes to me, but, the low energy part more than the slow part, but, ooh boy. I always think it's a little bit of a shame for this game. Just because... Oh, man. It's a nice high-energy game. Okay. So let's see. Just gonna take things one step at a time. Is there one up there? No, it just bounces. Okay. I'm noticing all kinds of things about enemy patterns that I never did before. Just due to hard moding. Because I'm actually having to pay very close attention to what they do, and... Oops. I slipped. I was musing about enemy patterns. I've been thinking about it a lot the past week, because I was trying to figure out what made Remote feel so bad, and enemy patterns definitely came up. Because if they were a little bit more predictable, I would definitely have a bit of an easier time. Okay, I think I'm just gonna retry, actually. Okay. Ah. Alright. Oh. There were some stray bullets I didn't see. I touch my little head there? Perfect. But yeah, I mean, the enemies do have patterns. But in order for proper plotting, they gotta be very predictable patterns. You gotta know exactly what's gonna happen. And I just don't always feel that way. Okay. And hopefully this time I don't slip. That would be fantastic. There we go. Did not slip this time. Okay, so now I gotta think about how I want to handle this. Because I hate shield guys. They are the worst, and they have, like, everything that I hate in one convenient package. They got the shields that make them hard to hit, and then they got projectiles. So I can't just more easily avoid them, and then you can't even properly jump over them because they will jump at you. So it's just like everything that I tend to find a little bit hard. And he was in kind of a narrow space. I'm gonna have to think about how I want to handle that. It's okay, I can approach it a little bit more slowly than I am. And then I'll get through. You know, I've realized that I haven't actually commented that much on the visual effects in this game, very much. Because they actually are pretty interesting. And how I think that they were, and how I think that it was approached design-wise, because they're actually, you know, quite simple. The backgrounds are generally pretty simple. They do got some stuff moving around there, but hello there, Nora. Welcome. Oh yeah, the backgrounds and stuff and enemies tend to be pretty simple. And I think that's pretty necessary for this kind of game, because it is super, super busy. Just there's a lot going on, and I feel like pretty much the entire visual budget went into making a pretty... Oh god, that's right, they're destructible here. But made into making the effects of your bullets very pretty. And I think the effort shows. Yeah, welcome back. I've been sick. I'm still kind of sick. But it's okay, I'm getting over it. I'm at least good enough that I can stream today. We'll see if I can go for my usual length or not, but it's fine. Okay. Gotta think about how I want to approach this again. I really don't want to grab the remote, but... I'm just gonna run back and forth for a little while and get some pot shots in. Oh. I didn't realize that there was a sound guy over there. I must have killed him really fast on accident the first time I was through here. Oh, man. Yes. Man, having to time all of this stuff, it's a lot of stuff, man. Here's the point, it's a lot of stuff, okay? Alright, so what I've gathered, I really want to say plasma for the shield guy, so that this way I at least ignore the shields. I think that will go a long way. And then I guess I have to ask myself, how many alarms do I want to trigger in order to get weapons? I've been generally avoiding it. But are there weapons that would be more useful to have than to avoid everything? Well, let's find out. Oh god. Nothing this guy gives is going to be worth having to fight him. Absolutely nothing. I know I have plasma, but man, those guys are just the worst. Alright. But you know, I think this is a valid decision to make, so I don't feel like I'm ignoring the mechanic this time. On whether there's good weapons there, because I know that if I trigger the second array of alarms, that I'm gonna get a harvester. And that might actually be worth. Okay, you know what? Let's go see if I can maybe only trigger the part that gives the harvester. No, they all trigger all at once. Okay. So I just have to deal with the raw chaos in a fairly small space, which is very scary. But I will get that weapon if I live. So, is it worth it? Is it worth it? That is my current question. Ooh, but it doesn't actually give me very much ammo. Might not be worth it. Okay. Oh god, I'm trapped. It does give me a lot of plasma, too. Okay, you know, that is worth considering. And then I can use it on the hard enemies. What is causing the alarm right now? 'Cause I thought I killed all of the alarm enemies. Guess not, but, oh, he's down there. Rude. I cannot get that down there, though. Okay, that's awkward. Oh, wait. There was an opening right there. I'm dumb. Overall, no, I don't think it's worth it. It doesn't give you very much ammo. So I'd get maybe 1 or 2 shots with it. And I don't think that's actually going to be enough to take out all the enemies that were giving me a really hard time there. So I know, I'm going to try to avoid it. They've actually done a pretty good job of making sure that the stuff you get from the alarms is not worth triggering the alarms for. Or maybe I just need to get good, but at least that's how I feel about it. Okay. I think I'm satisfied with the level of science I have just done there. Oh god. I was gonna say I'm satisfied with the amount of science I've just done there, but I am also clumsy. So, you know, sometimes things happen. I guess I won't reset this attempt. It gives me lightning, so I just have cool rainbow swords. That is, like, so very not worth it. As cool rainbow swords are, I don't even like swords that much. They're short-range weapons, and I like to hide. Oh, shoot. God, I'm just so clumsy today. Oh, well, that's alright. Let's see how much I can do with the cool rainbow sword. And a harvester. Okay. It looks like a cool rainbow sword is done, so... Let's see, I have a lot of split ammo here, so I will take that. Just so I don't run out of stuff. Okay. Okay, this time, oh. No, this time I just suicide. That's probably okay. You don't really slide very much, so I'm not sure why I keep sliding in there. I just keep holding down the button too long. But I find this to be a fairly regular problem that I have. Okay. Don't worry, fake kidnapped uncle, I'm coming. Don't worry, I'm figuring it out. It's probably good that you're not actually kidnapped. Please don't knock me into the alarm. That would make me very sad. Okay. Here we go. Okay, so I got a little bit of time to figure it out. I've got plasma. So I can just kind of shoot at him. Okay, good. Okay, so now I want to be careful with the alarms there because I can kill them. And yes, a split is very dangerous when you're dealing with stuff like that. Deeply unfortunate. Okay. That worked out. Now I've got a sword. Vorpal blade. It sounds very impressive. But I tend to have a rough time with swords. Okay. So now we're to the death room. I have a sword and lots of health. So I have succeeded. And getting there with a fair amount of health this time. Oh god, I picked up remote. Oh god, and the game is lagging. Okay! I threw enough bombs that I was able to just blow him up with impunity. So, worked out. Execution chamber. Oh man, I can't do the normal harsh voice I do for this one. So, let's just do a different one. The enemy has broken into Sublucky! Capture her and keep the other prisoner secured. You can do it, Boki. I'm depending on you. Okay, well this is already terrifying. That's a lot of dudes. I just rolled into the spikes, you know, as you do. It'll be okay. Oh dear lord. Oh dear lord, that's a lot of stuff. I'm out of plasma. I don't know what's going on anymore. That looks like quick, and I think I missed it. Yeah, just barely. Unfortunate. This is gonna be one of those levels where I can't follow what's going on because I have old lady brain that says, hey, there's more than 3 things on screen, good luck. Okay. It's okay, I think I just have to... You know, I think part of this will actually be trying to figure out what order I want to take out the enemies in. But right now, I'm just gonna spam and hope for the best. Oh, I'm out of plasma. Okay. Okay, somehow I managed to dodge like all the bullets there. Not intentionally, but that's okay. Alright. Yes. I'm trying to think of which order I want to take the enemies out in. I think it's gonna be whatever I can shoot at the beginning. But if I can get that gear, I think that would actually be really nice. But no, that does not really seem feasible. Not at all. Okay. If that is not feasible, then yeah, it really is just whatever I can shoot at without just getting myself horribly murdered by literally everything here. Please kill the harvester. I just need to get that out of there. Okay. Harvester will be useful. Wave will be very useful, though. Let's see. I'd really like to keep that, though. Okay. Okay. It phased me through the floor. Rude. Or so rude. I guess it's better than squishing me, but still so incredibly rude. Okay. An elevator? Couldn't you have the decency to at least take me a little bit higher? Oh, oops, wrong button. Oh well, worked out. Oh boy. That's a mess. Yeah, I'm not getting through that, so... I'm just gonna kill them. Can I harvest the harvester? Yeah, I can. Nice. Okay, you know what? I think I'll keep that. Oh, and last one. Okay, well that wasn't so bad. It looked really bad at the beginning, but it really wasn't. Nice. Freakish experiment. Okay, so we get the upgraded yellow macho. This boss is kind of scary. Oh my. Oh my. Oh man, that's incredibly silly. God, I love the bosses in this game. They're so dumb. Just explodes the confetti. That's beautiful. Man, my throat said no for a second there, but no, I'm okay. All is well. Fabulous. You are indeed pretty fabulous, friend. I appreciate you. Okay. God, all the sound effects. What do you even say to something like this? This is hilarious. I can only kind of follow what's going on, but just everything. Everything about this. I can't even be sad that I died. Alright. Dude, just like I'm gonna get some water. What the heck was that thing? I ask myself the same question. Don't let the enemy's intimidation tactics fool you. Stay at a distance and stay focused. How can you even take this seriously? It's okay, it's wonderful, Boki. Not everything has to be taken seriously to be good. It's okay. There's a special art to shitposting. Here, I assume that I can, make the explosions there actually damage the enemy, so I would like to kill the heart near our friend, if I can. And yes, I will call him friend, because he is great. I don't care if he's trying to kill me, he's fantastic. Or, you know, fabulous, as, the game wants to report, which, you know, I can dig it. Alright. I don't know what's happening, but I got to do a ton of damage there, so, you know, it works for me. Yeah, that is too many rockets. I don't even know what to do with all those rockets. Oh, jeez. You know, I better kill the stuff over here before I just have a very bad time Alright. Oh, that's a lot of rockets. The enemy's intimidation tactics were very much working, but I killed him before he could kill me, so it worked out. Yes, please explode with flowers and rainbows. That's very much appropriate. Alright. Ah, thank you, Boki. You saved me from a certain doom. That's quite a face, you know? It's okay. You just gotta humor your older relatives sometimes. They appreciate it. Don't worry. World 7, Dimensional Nexus. Hello there, Blood Bullet. Welcome back. Hey, going into this weird dimension was a detour last time, right? What's the point of coming back? Wow. Well, considering you didn't actually destroy Arikon for some reason, there's still an active and highly dangerous cyber base this direction. What was I supposed to... What, I was supposed to kill him? Come on, he's always supposed to let the cool rival character live so they can join forces later. I certainly wish it worked that way. Yeah, it has. Oh, welcome back. Alright. Oh man, we have to go beat up Arikon? Oh, that's okay. He had a cool sword fight. You can't say no to cool sword fights. I don't blame Boki for not wanting to destroy him. Savat sounds like such a sad superhero here. Alright. Oh god. This is one of those weapons that I've always found a little bit hard to use. And man, there is so much stuff on screen right now, I can't even follow it all. Like, half of it is invincible. Let's just get this out of my thing. There we go. Okay. Oh man, there is too much stuff happening here. Let's see. Let's see here. Okay. So I need to get up here, and I gotta destroy the spotter enemy because he is spewing stuff and I don't like it. That's why I don't like it. It keeps hitting me, and I don't like getting hit. Oh, no worries. I mean, I've always said that you should come to streams when it's fun. Always. There's no point in coming when you don't feel like it. If you got stuff to do, you got stuff to do. Let's see here. Yeah, I gotta destroy the spotters. You know, right here, I can just kind of sit and snipe, so I'm gonna do that. Feels good. Alright. Maybe I didn't need to spawn new enemies there. Maybe I should actually take a little bit of time to cull some enemies before I spawn new ones. Alright. You know what? I really want to get those spawners, though. Oh, man. I wanted that. Just a little bit too slow. Okay. So let's just get rid of that guy. Let's just get rid of that guy, because he is in the way. Oh, I have to destroy him, too. Okay. It's alright. There's enough destruction to go around. It'll work out. Okay. And now I have 3 weapons. So I should be able to cause some damage now. Yeah, that's gonna fill the world with bullets, so... Perfect. Man, I can't even make proper noises. My nose is too stuffed up. I hate being sick, man. It's the worst. Hate it. Okay, I guess I'm here now. That's alright. I can do that. I'm gonna be in this situation. Okay, that got a chuckle out of me. Oh, he's invincible, so... I just gotta get that guy now. Please come in a place where I can destroy you. Oh, can you fire this into walls? Yeah, you can. Okay, cool. I guess that's why it wanted me to have it. It was very insistent that I do. Okay, no, I can fire. Oh, I ran out. But I can get more right here if I'm Oh, shoot. Oh, that's unfortunate. Okay, but I think I understand the level gimmick now. I actually didn't realize that those guys went through walls. So it gives you a particular weapon here, and it can go through the bulletproof walls, and it's very convenient. So I should make better use of that. I think I'd rather have lightning than split. Oh wait, no, that's just gonna give me a sword. Never mind. I don't want a sword. Okay. Let's see here. Oh no, I wanted that. I just hit the wrong button. No, I hit the right button. I was just standing in the bad spot, I guess. Alright, time to flood the world with minions. Game keeps wanting me to use solo weapons, even though the other ones are more fun. Okay. There are just too many projectiles for me to keep track of them all. Okay. No. I think I know what to do. I think I said it the first time here, but there's lots and lots of enemies at first, so I don't want to hit any keys until the enemies are all dead. That should have... That should let me have an easier time. Yes, it's very chaotic. It's extremely chaotic, and I do have a hard time following it sometimes. Okay. So no hitting keys or anything until everything is destroyed. Yes. Yes, everything must be destroyed before I start trying to destroy more things. Order of operations and all that. Okay. Can I just fire... Oh, I was gonna say, can I just fire down there? But I fell. So, I guess I'm here now. Okay, worked out. Okay. There are still more enemies, so I'm not going to hit the keys to spawn new ones yet. But we're just gonna take that a little bit more methodically. Oh god, that's a lot of guys. Okay, but you know, they're dead now, so it's okay. Now there are considerably less guys. That's how I like it. Alright, and then I found that I could still fire these guys. Even through the shields there. So that's very useful information to have, because I can use the shield to protect myself while firing at all those guys. Very convenient. I appreciate it. Okay, I can go get more. We got the parade of Rainbow Invincible guys down there. Not gonna mess with them. And considering that the guys I need to kill are all on the other side, I think I'm gonna bust this key now. Okay. Alright, no problem. Now then. Had to fire back into the shield. Oh, I see. They also want me to use remote, and I still refuse. Okay. I mean, I guess I don't completely refuse, but... I don't wanna. I don't like using remote. I have done, like, entire things on why I don't want to use remote. Okay, wave. No, I don't think I want that. I think I'd like to just go back, get more of this. And then I'm gonna go fire into the shield some more. And, try to kill that guy from the safety of back here. We're gonna take it easy. But man, he keeps, like, going really high up, and I can't hit him up there. So rude. Come down here. It's better down here, I promise. You like bullets, right? They're fantastic. I see you're spewing a lot of them. Let me show you mine. It'll be great. Just gotta come down. Okay, there we go. Okay. So now I gotta go into this nonsense. Oh, here goes nothing. There we go. Sparkling void. Oh god, it's remote level. I hate everything. Okay. Well, there we go. I'll still take it. Okay, if it's just this, I can deal with that. That's not so bad. As long as there's nothing shooting at me, you know, it's fine. Remote's not that bad when there's nothing shooting at you. A bone, huh? Okay, well, let's see how that works. It's gotta be better than the remote, right? Oh, it's a boomerang. Oh, that's silly. Okay, well, there we go. Oh, it's fine. You don't have to understand a single thing when you're looking at stuff in this game. Everything blows up and it's wonderful. No, I kind of want to keep that, actually. You don't have to understand. Just enjoy the shiny lasers going pew-pew. It'll be great. Okay, can I fire over there safely? Does it go through the floor? I don't know, but everything exploded, so it's probably working just fine. There we go. Okay. You know, I almost had that without jumping in the spikes, but... Okay. Oh, God. There's a lot of stuff going on up there and I'm scared, so that's why I was kind of hesitating. Okay. No, it's okay. We don't need more fetch. I think we got a good weapon now. Okay, so... There's lots of stuff happening over there, so I'm just gonna fire blindly and hope for the best, and it worked out. So that's wonderful. I even get a heart for my trouble. Okay. I like it when things work out. It's fantastic. And I got a homing weapon, so that's perfect for firing very blindly into things and hoping for the best. Oh, but... Oh no, I still have some force. Come on. There we go. So now we just gotta chase the glitchy sheep. Oh god. And, you know, summon big guns as you do. There we go. Remote? No thank you. I'll pass. I'll die. Unfortunate. Okay. So yeah, we'll just use fetch at the beginning here. Oh, come on, man. You can't just run into me like that. That's rude. Alright. And I'll pretend like remote's not a thing. I'm still not gonna fall for the remote propaganda. As the game keeps trying to make me use it, I'm just never going to appreciate it. It's never gonna work for me. Alright. So this time I'm gonna leave that heart there. I thought with the way this level was structured that I had to get it right then, otherwise I'd never be able to. But no, I didn't notice the path up here last time. Oh. Okay. I guess I'm going this way then. That's fine. Alright, well... I picked up remote on accident, but hopefully this weapon will be okay with it. Yeah, seems fine. I think I can make this one work. Because I can just, not use it like you would remote. You just, treat it like a plasma weapon, and it'll be fine. Okay. And now I hide. Okay. I can hide! I'm good with the hiding part. Now I gotta hide harder. Okay. I'd really, really like to get rid of the remote in my inventory right now. Because I don't know how I'm gonna fire this anywhere, because there's just too much stuff. You know, theoretically, having there be too much stuff is what remote should be good for. If I can shoot from a relatively safe place, but I can't. So it just makes it very much a hindrance. Oh, man. I'm still gonna spread my anti-remote propaganda. I'm not gonna fall for it. Okay. So I'll try to shoot some nice lasers in there. They're at least very pretty and very rainbow, which I do like. I do enjoy Very pretty lasers. But now they're weaker because I ran out of stuff. Okay. Ooh, quick. Okay, good. I now have 3 weapons. You know what? I'll take a sword over remote. Man. There's just too much stuff, I swear. Way too much. You know what? I'm not even gonna fight the sheep first. I'm gonna get the bone right away. And use that to kill the sheep instead of the remote. Unfortunately, it always demands that you have 3 weapons, so I can't get rid of remote until I get 3 weapons. There we go. Okay. Up there. Be careful. You don't have to shoot those things. They can just be potatoes in the ground and it'll be fine. Okay. I want to pick that up, so let's... There we go. The remote has been destroyed. I am now safe from all the remoting. There we go. Okay. And now I can just fire in there wantonly with all the force of a proper 3-weapon thing that does not involve me just throwing bombs. Oh my god. Look, I can just shoot and everything dies and it's wonderful. Yeah, sure. Let's take some quick. I was running out of weapon. Come on, please die. I need that plasma here. Oh my god. And now there's a black hole. No, go away. Thank you. Please just let me kill the things. Okay. Thanks. I appreciate it. Everything's dead now. Okay. Alright, now I can summon the guns, and I accidentally grabbed the remote again. Oh god, and it's a tiny explosion. It's a spammable one, but it's tiny, and I don't like tiny. Okay. You know what? If you're gonna be an explosion, at least be big. Come on, man. So rude. What? I really want that heart. Please die. Thank you. I appreciate that too. Okay. Phew. Alrighty. Okay, at least explode remote self-detonates. I appreciate that. Alright, not sure what happened there, but it worked out for me. I'll take it. Hey, fire over there, not easily. Oh god. Something exploded, the game lagged a little bit, and I got scared. Okay. Let's see, can I get over there easily? Oh, I thought... Man, that killed everything except the enemy. Rude. Okay. So there's gonna be guns up there. I can see their lasers. I'll hide over here and hope that works out. Looks like it is working out. Oh no, I'm gonna fall right in the spikes. Okay, how the hell do I navigate all this stuff? There's too much stuff! There's just too much stuff! Nope, there's too many bones out there. I gotta wait. Okay, gotta hide in my safety zone here. Wait for the bones to kind of clear up, and I'll take it just because I'm almost out of weapon. And that'll at least ensure that I have a weapon once I'm out. Okay, did I kill it? I did. Can tell because I see the bone dropping down. I'm not even gonna grab that. I'm too afraid of falling in the spikes. And that's why I was afraid. It's just in order to shoot diagonally, you have to hit the move button. So sometimes I slip off. Every time I'm trying to shoot diagonally, I tried shooting up, but game said that didn't hit the thing, so I had to shoot diagonally. And yeah, that's a good way to walk off the edge. It's very unfortunate. Yeah, let's just use the bone. It's a bit easier to use. Okay, there we go. So I will just try to hit that guy. Okay. There we go. And I didn't even kill the target this time. So that's wonderful. So I will hopefully have access to a nice heart at some point when I need it most. Okay. Gotta preserve the life there. Alright, I'm stuck with the remote weapon again. Let's see, how do I want to handle this? Okay. It's at least a pseudo homing weapon, so hopefully I can just kind of shoot up there and it'll be okay. I'm gonna try to run through. Okay, and with this plasma here, I can get rid of the remote. Yay! Okay! God, this level is stressful. There's a lot happening, and it's very scary. Alright, just gotta take it one step at a time here. And try to avoid picking up the remote. Okay. Okay. So now there's gonna be a ton of stuff here, because there's always a ton of stuff here, but I have my nice little hidey hole, and I've got a weapon that I can just shoot into the crowd and watch everything die. Oh, but now I'm out of weapons. I might have to use the fetch. Okay, but there we go. I was at least able to shoot in there. Okay, let's use the fetch. Perfect. Used it enough to just get a rainbow sword. Okay. I'm not a huge sword fan, but you know, it's not too bad. Let's take the force instead. There we go. That's nice. That's a nice one. Look at them all. Look at all those lovely rainbow bullets. Okay. Doing all right now, I think. Perfect. Yeah, we're even at full health. Okay. Oops. Man, sometimes I'm tempted just to destroy all of the spikes. Just so I can fall in there and not have to worry about it quite so much. Can I just destroy them? No, I can't. The only way to destroy them is to walk in them. And that would definitely kill me. Oh god, it's a bouncy laser. You know, I never noticed that was a bouncy laser. No wonder they always seem to be all over the place. Okay. You know, I'm really tempted. You know what? No, I'm gonna take nothing. Screw remote. It's making things hard on me. We're gonna play fetch. And that's how I'm gonna beat the stage. I'm gonna do Pokey Beam and fetch. Okay. Here we go. Oh my god. Yeah, that's so much easier to use than all the remote stuff I was trying to do before. Okay. Oh, whoops. I did not mean to kill that there. And I'm pretty sure that heart will disappear if I don't take it. But I guess I'll find out for sure. Okay. Oh, it respawned. Okay. Good to know. Okay, there we go. And now this time I'm here. No remote shenanigans. Just homing missiles. And you know, that sounds fantastic. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. Oh man. Okay, yeah, you know what? By actually taking the weapon at the beginning, I think I was just making things harder for myself. Look at everything just go now. It's wonderful. Okay. Alright. I think... No, I'm not quite ready to destroy that guy yet. I want to get some of the guys over here first. And I am not picking that up. There's nothing in the world that'll make me want to pick that up. Okay, I'm gonna have to run in there in order to kill that thing, and I want to do that before I spawn more enemies. I'm afraid of standing underneath him, though, because he's gonna drop that remote, and I don't want it. You can't stop on a dime, so I keep slipping, and it's sad and unfortunate. That, I felt like, was unavoidable. Okay. Heart got... Huh, I'm not actually sure what hit me there. Yeah, everything goes kaboom. When I want it to. Sometimes when I don't. Okay. Well, yeah, I think that's the way to go. Just don't take the remote. Just go in. Remote is, like, especially bad this level, so... Okay. And I'll just try to kill as much as I can here. I don't have to take the heart when I hit it. It's fine. Okay. Let's try to get some weapons. Oh, well, that's unfortunate, but it's okay. I've already established it'll come back. All is well. Okay. Not sure if that one will or not, but I guess I'll find out. Because I'm probably not going to be able to hit it. Okay. So I should be able to get that fetch weapon there. In theory, but I keep getting shot with lasers. They just keep coming. Okay. I got a bunch of different ones. I think... Can whip go through walls? No. Okay. I was like, I thought it could. It cannot. And fortunately, Laser Crab killed itself for me. Wonderful. Oh, shoot. Okay. I picked the wrong time to jump there. Unfortunate. So I do think that part of this, I gotta figure out... I don't think the right answer is actually to avoid killing the keys until the enemies are dead. It's a decent strat, but I think what I would actually want to do is kill the keys when I have weapons I can throw at things. Because I don't want to be trying to kill those big guns with Smoky Beam. So I think that's what I'm going to do. And once I get weapons, I'm going to spawn the key. Because they spawn far enough apart that I think I can make it work. I'm just gonna kill those guys before they become a nuisance later. Okay. Yeah, I think they spawned in a way that I can make it work. So I'll just go in and kill everything over here. Alright. This is not a good time to kill that sheep. I do not have weapon, so sheep gets to live. While I go out and hunt for weapon. Okay. Sure, I'll refresh quick. Sounds good to me. I don't really need Mirror Force. It's fine. Pixie Swarm is pretty good. Alright. This seems like a good time to go kill the sheep. Okay. So now there's gonna be lasers everywhere, and I gotta be ready to run. I have 3 weapons. I do not have to fear the remote. And now I'm where they cannot hurt me, and I'm just gonna go in and get all the stuff. Okay. And if I don't collect the heart, it will respawn, so this is fine. Okay, but at the same time, I kind of want the weapons over there, so there we go. I really would have liked that explode, honestly. I don't think that this is a good time to kill the sheep. I'll go kick him just so he gets out of there. But I would like to kill some other stuff before I kill that sheep. I am learning. I'll use fetches if I have to. I might. Come on, man. Can I hit you from here? Yeah. Okay, there we go. I will take the fetch for now. Is there anything else I can kill for weapons? No, and I was very much unprepared for that. Okay, cool. I grabbed me some shadow metal. But now I don't know how to get out of here. Okay, there we go. Alright, so I'm invincible. You know, that's gonna be useful. Let's go cause some havoc while I cannot be hurt. Oh, okay. Cool. Phantom space. It's been more or less proven that the souls of the dead find their final resting place in another dimension called the Phantom space. It's even possible for living people to visit the dimension under certain circumstances, although it's very rare. Here, give me just a moment. I think I need to blow my nose. Okay, there we go. That's a little bit better. I can breathe. Breathing is useful. Ah. There we go. Okay. I can breathe again. Feels fantastic. It's even possible for living people to visit that dimension under certain circumstances, although this is very rare. So basically, I'm fighting evil robots that are hiding out in the afterlife? Cool. Yeah. Oh. Well, Wave is going to be considerably less useful than I thought it might. When it was offering me Wave, I thought that it would be... Let's see, infinite jumps. I don't really have much of a use for that right now. But yeah, when I took Wave, I thought that I would have more open space to shoot. You can't really see the level very well when you're first getting started. And no, I'm not going to take remote. Stop it. Please. Please. Stop giving me a remote. Just give me anything else. Anything else. Literally anything else. Oh god, but that's why this is structured like that. It's to make remote look good. See how hard they have to try to make remote look good? They have to put so much random stuff here. Okay, I'll use the remote because remote can go through shields. Remote can go through shields, so I'll go use it. Okay, fine, have it your way, game. Rude. This stage is pretty tough. What would happen if I really did get killed in the Phantom space anyway? The usual laws of life and death don't apply in Phantom space. Any injuries would just get healed automatically over time, no matter how grave. What about the constructs? No need to worry about that. They aren't alive, so they would be destroyed like normal. If you want more detailed answers, I could get in touch with a necromancer that I know. Okay, I'm not even going to ask why my uncle would know a necromancer. I mean, if we know how the laws of life and death work, why wouldn't you know a necromancer? That seems incredibly helpful. Man, people are so afraid of some of these arbitrary things, I swear. Better to switch it. Oh, I want to use the force I picked. Okay, but it does look like I am indeed gonna have to use the remote, so I guess I better get used to it. Okay. Oh god. That's a lot of stuff. I want to find a nice safe place I can stand for a second and figure out what's happening. Okay, yeah, there's just a lot of stuff, and it's true that the enemy remotes can go through the little safety walls as well. So here is actually not nearly as safe as it looks. Okay. I'm gonna have to think about my approach. Because he's gonna ram me, and I'm gonna have a bad time, and I just keep jumping in that stuff. And once I get knocked out, that's when I start having a bad time, because then I fall. And I find just all these bullets just totally impossible to avoid. Okay. Oh, God. Yeah, and then they create more bullets, and then I can't really shoot anything. Okay. I'm gonna have to think about how to approach this. There's just a lot of stuff as usual. And I'm getting bullied by targets again! So rude. So rude. Fuck it, we take remote. They're making me use it. I don't like it. I still don't believe the remote propaganda that they keep trying to force on me, but they're forcing it on me, so what can I do? Oh hey, you got stuck. But I can't hit him there, but he can hit me because this stuff goes through walls. Well that's something. Oh god, and now the homing bullets are homing toward bad stuff. I wanted it to get some of these remote enemies out there. But it just go into places where it can't be used. This is why I hate remote, by the way. Oh god. It just needed certain things in order to work. Whether that be more control over where you shoot, less stuff going on at all times, so you can actually plan your shots well. More ability to predict the enemy behavior. Just something. But, I mean, I gotta admit, remote was what worked the best here, so... Much as I had to admit it, it's the choice for the beginning. Okay. And I'm annoyed that it's the right choice for the beginning, because I hate it. Let me go into a nice hiding spot, please. But look, it's like I can barely aim the thing, and there's a bunch of stuff out there causing damage, and I can't even tell where it's coming from right now. That, I know, is a skill issue, at least. But, no, I'm not gonna take the remote. I don't want more. Okay. Bullets from off-screen. Okay. There's some levels I'm just not a fan of, and this is one of them. Everything there is conspiring against me. Most of the levels in this game are pretty good, but... Nah, I'm not feeling this one. Okay. Sure, let's just use kicks. Just so that this way I don't have to be using remote. I can just power kick everything to its doom, in theory. That does mean I have to get above it, though, and that's always hard. In order to use it properly. Alright. Back up. And I'm just gonna drop kick all the way down, just repeatedly, until my enemies are dead. There we go, I found something at least a little bit that feels a little bit better to use than the remote. Okay, I think I got all the enemies on that side, so let's get this side. Okay, so just gradually destroying the floor. I'm not really looking at what I'm hitting here, but it's all good. Who needs to see? Okay. Let's see about hitting the rest of these guys now. Let's see here. So, up there. That one's gonna have to be remote, I think. his current location a little bit too hard to hit without the remote. Alright. That guy. Probably appropriate to use remote. Okay. That guy. Yeah, that's a remote. It's okay, we can both fire through walls now, so it's not unfair. Except I can fire through this wall and use it as a shield, and it's wonderful. Okay. Next. That guy. Let's see. He's really hard to hit. I could destroy this wall in front of me, but I'm afraid to do so because then I would not be able to block his shots easily. But there we go. Okay. Next. Right above me. Okay, we're gonna get this guy first because he's in the way. And I'm just gonna get hit by all the projectiles. Don't worry about it. Okay, got another one. Now. Oh, great. Okay, so we got another one of the ghosts. I do not have power kick right now, but you know what? I don't have to kill him. If I kill this guy fast enough, all is well. Hell yeah! Okay. We're just gonna pretend like the ghost doesn't exist and we're gonna go on our merry way. Skywell, Rift of Aldana. Hey, I think I read this place about this place before. Well, it's just an empty moon, but there's a dimensional rift full of breathable air or something? I never knew you were so knowledgeable about spatial anomalies, Boki. I'm impressed. I'm becoming a nerd just like him. Embrace the nerd. Do it! Knowing stuff is fun! You can do so many cool things with it. Alright, let's take plasma. I like plasma. Oh god, it's hunting me down. Okay. There we go, I'm free. You love to see it. Okay. I don't know what the green stuff is, but it's probably nothing good. Oh no, there's a guy in it. Okay. Okay, well, that explains it. I can dig it. Alright. And there are hiding enemies. Extremely rude. I don't know if I want that quick. Because it's just gonna give me a sword. A sword might be good against some of these guys, though, so... It's at least a very large sword, which is why I took it. Okay, I'm almost out of plasma, so I'll go ahead and take the split. It'll give me something besides a sword. But there's nothing to hit for the split to be useful. So you can't just fill the room with bullets, and that's what I want to do, so let's take wave. Do you fill the room with bullets? Oh, I got wave and quick somehow. I'll take split instead. Okay, let's see. You know, I don't think I actually need to kill this guy. So let's not. Let's come over here. Oh my. Robots, huh? Well, let's flood the world with bullets and hopefully I kill it before it kills me. Gotta go with that strat. It's not working out. Oh god. Please die. Thank you. Oh, and a lot more died too. Okay, I'll take it. Emissary of Chaos. Yog Ball time. Alright. Oh, we're gonna have the glitchy one. Okay, I was gonna say, I don't like that there's a portal for me to go in, because that almost certainly means I need to use it. Glitchy stars. Okay, I see, so... Oh god, I have no idea what's going on. I can barely see the thing, and I can't see my shots. Okay, it's gonna take me a hot second to learn this pattern, I think, yeah. Okay, so he hits the walls, the floor becomes lava, and then he has a beam that just wrecks everything. Okay, I can accept this. so I gotta be on top of getting into those portals. Okay, so no, this is gonna destroy my face if I'm not careful. You know, frankly, everything here is gonna destroy my face if I'm not careful. Okay, but I can jump over that. It's only here that I have to use the portal. Okay, no, his tail is, like, glitchy and radioactive. Be careful with it. Okay, I can respect it. Now then. Man, I did barely any damage. It's really... I'm not quite sure when to hit him yet. Okay. Because for a lot of these, you kind of dodge it, and then... once you've dodged it, you can do a little bit of damage periodically, and that's how you eventually win. You don't try to blitz him. Blitzing a Yogg-Ball rarely works. But I've got a little bit of time to hit him there. No, the tail is radioactive. I can't jump that one. Okay. So when he's going up and down, I kind of got to go through a portal to get away. But on the left-right, I can kind of shoot him in the back a couple of times. And I get a little bit of time to hit him here. And he always comes from right below me. Okay. The two highest platforms are the safest place to be. Jumping between them will let you dodge most attacks. This version is actually less durable than the very first Yogg-Ball you battled in the forest, but it's much harder to hit. Aim carefully, but be ready to jump at a moment's notice. I noticed! Yes, I noticed that it's quite hard to hit. Okay. No, the tail's radioactive there. Okay, then we come over here. It's really, really hard to find time to hit him. Yeah. It's okay, it's nice that the game acknowledges that it's much harder to hit. I did not mean to jump in there. Okay, I get a little bit of time to hit him there. A little bit of time to hit him there, it looks like. What about here? Do I get a second to hit you? Not very long at all. Here is good. We wait there, and now I can hit it for just a second. Man, okay, but this one's rough. Okay. Hard mode is hard. Go figure. Sometimes I do miss my funny Destroy the World game, but some of the later stuff has been interesting, so... Phew. Okay, I think I just gotta focus on actually fighting him for a second here. It's taken like all my brain just to stay alive. That's right, it comes from underneath and then I gotta kind of stay near him. If he just does that a lot, I can kind of handle it. This one is still the hard one for me. Because I just can't get out of there quick enough. The main issue here is actually landing hits on the boss. Whenever you get even a tiny bit of downtime, make sure you're always attacking. It's generally a bad idea to use the wormhole to dodge anything except the big radial pulse, since you can't recover quickly enough to counterattack. I'm not even gonna try to attack until I have weapon. I just don't see the point. Oh god, I am so stuck here. You know what, let's just try that again. That one, did not go my way at all. Alright. But yeah, I'm not gonna try to attack right now. I'm just gonna try to figure out how to dodge attacks properly. That one we go in, and there we go. Okay. I can do this. Yeah, I keep just getting sucked into the portals when I don't mean to. I assure you, anytime I go into the portal that is not dodging the big pulse attack, it is not intentional. Just because it always puts you in such a bad spot. Always. It's really pretty bad. That was unnecessarily risky. Okay. Yeah, I gotta be prepared to move, like, right away, because, man, that attack comes way faster than I always think it's going to. That one isn't so bad, though. Okay. Yeah, always comes way faster than I think it's going to. Oh, the jump didn't jump. That's unfortunate. And there, I just landed badly. Okay. No, I think I'm getting the hang of it, but man, it is a super chaotic fight. Okay. I can clearly get sweaty because I've been having a blanket on my shoulders because it's been cold. And now I'm like really hot. Okay, there we go. Let's get him. Okay, you get a huge amount of weapon energy every time you pick something up, so I really don't have to worry about that. God. Okay. That attack, man. It's true. When you stand on the high platforms, dodging the attack is actually quite easy. But anytime I get sucked into the lower ones, it is not easy at all. So I don't think going down to the lower ones to attack him is worth it. I just don't. Because I will get hit every time. Okay. Alright, there we go. Up here. Okay, I'm surprised that worked. That's what makes using the portal so annoying, because it drops you in the middle. There we go. Man, and if I get hit by one of those, I pretty much always get hit by both. And then I get bounced and it sucks me right into the portal. Okay. Oh god, I'm dead. Okay. And if I slide just a little bit too much, I just kill myself, and it's deeply unfortunate. That's okay, I feel like I'm getting there, I just haven't found good times to actually hit him without getting myself killed. Man. And the bounce back, shoving you into the portal is like the worst thing. Okay. Ooh, I managed to get up in time. I'm glad. Phew, okay, finally got him. Jesus Christ. Just finding times to hit him. Oh, it's the worst. Alright, let's get out of here. Microcosm. Okay. Oh god, having to dodge those things in a narrow space and then find time to hit them with a bokeh beam. Ah, so rude. So rude! I hope it gives me something good. Lightning? I'll take it, I guess. Let's see. You know what? I'm relatively safe up here, so I'm just gonna stay up here until everything is dead and all the fires go out. Okay. Time for kick jank. Alrighty. Okay, but I've at least got 3 weapons for a little bit here. Okay, but it wants me to have wave, which is scary. Oh dear. Alright, so, no, I hit from here, okay. I had to look real quick. Because I saw lots of shields around there, and I was like, huh... Not gonna be able to shoot like this. How do I get through? But there's gotta be a way. There always is. Okay. I gotta remember I have wave and I can shoot through walls. Never forget. Okay, there we go. Let's get out of here. Where am I? I'm over here now. Alright, sounds good. Bounce and wave. It does not inspire confidence. Now it's just bounce, and that definitely does not inspire confidence. Oh dear. Okay, well, here goes nothing. I don't know if I want that, but I guess I'll take it. Let's see. Maybe I do want that. Alright, I have it. Let's, Actually, you know, bounce and lightning will probably do decently well here. Yeah, perfect. Alright, what do you got for me? Lightning. Okay. Well, I've only got one weapon anyway. Oh god, it wants me to take remote. I don't wanna. Stop it! Stop with the remote, please! Please! Anything! Anything but the remote! Okay. Well, it's what I got, so I guess it's what I'm gonna take. Oh god, so now we just got glitchy sheep everywhere. And I gotta run around to figure out how to go target them. Oh god, I hate it. I don't remember which portal does what, man! Cut me some slack. Oh, okay, they killed themselves. Excellent. Makes my life so much easier. So much easier, man. Penguin popper. Okay. I guess we bounced the penguin with a giant robot. I can dig it. Alright, giving us a silly level after all that. Hell yeah. Oh man, I needed that. Come on, friends! Let's go! Let's just be clawed at! Alright. Ah, wonderful. Oh, it's nice to have a break occasionally. Fractured tooth. Oh, take some plasma. Okay. Oh yeah, nice wide-range beam to take out some of these things that like to spread out. Perfect. Okay. Oh, there's some fetch going on here. But what if I don't want to fetch? I don't want to fetch, I just want to break and everything. It's like I could get behind breaking the stick in half. But that's it. Okay. Oh, it's because I have whip right now. Okay. It's okay. Destroying is easy come, easy go. Sometimes you're destroying the world, and sometimes the world is destroying you. You know, live by the sword and all that. Okay. You know, I don't think I noticed the bones coming at me while all that was happening, and I don't really want Paradox Blade at all. So, here we go. Out of all the swords, Paradox Blade is probably my least favorite. So, I would like to avoid that. And I'm already not much of a sword person. Okay. Nah, a nice wide-range weapon is perfect for some of these guys. So there we go. Ooh, and it's giving me tornado. Ooh, that's wonderful. Look at it just fill the world with just pure death. Look at how beautiful that is. And everything just goes my way, and it's wonderful, and I love tornadoes so much. Oh, it always feels so good to use. I can't just go through the floor, okay. That's fine. Okay. See how nice that is! Oh, man. And then everything is just dead, and it's wonderful. I swear, tornado levels never seem to last that long anymore. But I'm always happy when they show up.
So, by the way, why do task bets even have magic powers inside them sometimes anyway? I thought they were supposed to be enemies. Constructs are modular in design, so the magical abilities they have can be swapped around to an extent. Task bets have no real attacking capabilities, so any weapon data that is loaded into them is functionally useless. I gave them ability data specifically so you can copy it to make your life easier. I could stop doing that if you want more of a challenge, though. No, never mind. Forget I said anything.
Okay, so this is a pick your weapon stage. Let's see, what do we got here? Plasma's pretty good. Which one of these is tornado? None of those. Force. Am I gonna be able to walk over to that tornado? I don't think I am. Maybe if I can let just a few expire down here. Perfect. Plasma, force, and tornado. You know what? I can dig it. Let's go. It's not the most exciting one. That's alright. Okay, but now I'm out of my initial weapon. So I'm gonna have to go find some new ones. Oh my. That was way more explosive than I was expecting. Okay, here we go. Come on, give me something. Okay, I gotta kill that thing before it kills me. But there we go. Okay, you know, a mirror... I can use some mirror right now. It'll make getting up to these guys a little bit easier. Okay. But now it has served its purpose, so let's get something else. Explode sounds fantastic to me. It's hard to go wrong with Explode. Just turn everything into lovely area damage. It's wonderful. But, you know, no. We're not taking the remote. Stop trying to give it to me. I don't like it. Stop. Okay. Oh, there was a guy up there, and I didn't see him. All I saw was the wall of bullets. I want to go to the portal. Okay. Okay, there we go. So we got... Oh. There's a floor in the way. Come on. He destroyed. There. Okay. No, I didn't even destroy the floor. But the floor there was stopping me from jumping. Okay. I do like plasma, so I will take that as the first. Let's see. I don't think I want any of the other ones down there, though. I don't need force when I am dealing with tornado, because it'll just destroy everything. Let's see. I wouldn't mind explode, though. Oh, that's fine. I don't need it. It'll make getting this much easier. No, not the remote. We don't need that. I guess I'm taking lightning. But man, lightning tornadoes, one of the... I don't like it quite so much. Oh, but that'll give me the orbital laser. Okay, sweet. Okay. Okay, no, we're good. We got one of my favorites. Lightning normally has a very narrow a pathway when paired with tornado, but no, I forgot that this was like the best combo. It ain't all my weapons, but you know what? It's worth it. Okay, it's alright. We got new weapons. We got new shiny weapons. They're not tornado, but you know what? They're not bad. Not bad at all. Okay. Oh, whoops. That's alright. Let's go get that sheep. I don't have waves, so I need to actually go up and hit him. There we go. Okay, so now we're in the exploding corridor, where the targets start bullying me again. Oh god, that's so many bullets. That's just so many bullets. Can I just fire up there and hope for the best? They gotta be able to hit me if, Oh man, the bounce is totally destroying this weapon for what I want to use it for. So it means I gotta kind of come out of my hidey hole. Alright. Oh, that's alright. Let's come out of the hidey hole for just a little bit. Okay. Oh man. And now I'm just right in the thick of things. Terrifying. Alright, don't know what's going on, that's okay. You know, what else is new? That's like half of this game, to be honest. When do I know what's going on when I'm playing this? I don't know, it happens occasionally. There we go. Okay, so that's a lot of that stuff dead. I'd really like to get rid of bounce or explode here. Let's see. Because they're making my weapon a little bit more short range than I want it to be for the current enemy climate here. Yes. I would like something a little bit more long range, and something that is not remote, god. Okay, well, I guess I got remote. I guess I'll die, it's okay. Maybe I'll live if I'm lucky. That'd be pretty nice, I like living. Living is pretty good. Let's see. Over here. Yeah, I'll take it. It looks like most of what's left is ninjas anyway. Okay. Unfortunately, it's remote and lightning now, so that's gonna require, like, aim. And aim, not my strong point. Oh, okay. The lightning's gone, though, so no longer requires aim. It requires a little bit of aim, but at least with explode, it tends to be pretty okay. Alright. I don't want to get bullied by targets, so I guess I gotta kill them. Did I get him? Doesn't look like it. God, how much HP does he have? Let me free! I've hit you with so many! And now I'm dying. Okay, I need to find a long-range weapon. Is there anything else I can kill here? Remote is not gonna cut it for that. Okay, so there's more remote weapon. Okay. How about up here? You know, I'm surprised that I managed to dodge all that. Okay, and I lived. Excellent. You know, I'm surprised that worked. I'll take it. The Wicked Vanguard. Oh boy. Alright. Okay, I kind of remember this fight. So, let's see. I can't hit him with the Boki Beam. So I gotta destroy his lance. Okay, now there we go. No, mine. Shadow Joust, huh? What is going on? I am not quite sure, but I appear to have to charge something up. I see. Okay, so it wants me to do that. Oh man. Terrifying. Okay. Okay, I can dig it. I think I understand what's going on now. So basically, I hold down the button, charge up, and then we fly into each other. And I can change direction at will while I am charging up. And I will win any confrontation that I am charged up. Okay, now he's got shields. So let's see, how does that change the joust? You know, I'm not sure. Okay, but no, he does guard. So how do I hit him? Yeah, how do I hit him? Because he just guards against that. Because I can't get behind him. The shields move, like, immediately. And it takes time for me to charge up, huh? Do I, like, have to charge up more? No? I'm not sure why sometimes I hit him and sometimes I don't. Okay, so they go down while he's moving? I'm still not quite sure, but I got him through half health, so I'm sure that with enough observation, I'll figure something out. Okay. I'm just gonna jump around until I have a lance I can pick up. There we go. Okay. Alright, give me that Shadow Joust. Alright, I should have enough bullets for when I find a chance to stand around. One more, and I should be able to stand. Yeah, there we go. So I'm guessing that the purpose of the shield in the shield phase is just to make it so you actually have to joust. You actually have to be running at each other, and you can't just hit him when he's sitting still. Although maybe not. I don't know. Yeah, so you have to joust. So when he starts charging up, that's when I can hit him. Okay, I understand. So there, and it doesn't take that long to charge up either. But if I get hit by projectiles from the little guys, I can't joust properly, and it's deeply unfortunate. Come on, let me through. I gotta kill the little guy. Because otherwise he's gonna knock me out of my jousting position, and that sucks. God, it is so hard to charge that thing up. Okay. There we go. Okay, yeah, I think I got it.
This thing was already strong enough last time! This was kind of cool, though.
This version is very specialized. It has only one attack. Once it has shields, you can only hurt the boss during its biggest dash when the shields are down. Start charging your own dash as soon as you see the boss do it. Yep. Don't worry, Savant, I had figured that out. I'm just bad. It's all good. It's the babies. The babies are getting me. Alright, let's pick that up, and then I think I'm ready. We're just here casually missing each other repeatedly. Perhaps not the most epic fight of the century. Okay. We miss each other again. How unfortunate. Okay, that time I was not prepared. Is there a little guy over here? No, there's just the lance. Okay. Oh, there's a little guy up there. And I cannot suffer him to live. Missed. This thing is surprisingly hard to aim. Okay. That's the one that I need to hit him with, but I wasn't ready. There we go, that time I was ready. I'm just trying to hit the little guy right now. Because it's like the only thing I got that can kill anything, and man. And if I hit him with it while he's not charged up, I just bounce. So I can't hit him, hit the little guys through the boss. It's unfortunate. Okay. There we go. Oh no, he wasn't charging up. There we go. Okay. No, this one might take me a couple of tries, because I still find the attacks a little hard to read. You'd think that I'd have an easier time reading perfectly straight lines, but not the case. Oh man, I didn't charge up long enough. I was trying to hit the little guy again. Because I do need to cull them, otherwise I will have a very, very bad time. Okay. Practice dodging for a second. Okay. So I think I should spend more time trying to hit him and less culling little guys. But there I had to hit him, but I just wasn't ready. Because the amount of times that he dashes is not consistent. The only thing that I can tell by is when he starts charging. Like there. And it is true that I take a little bit less time to charge than he does. But it's not that much less. Okay. Just gotta get into the rhythm. Here we go. You. Yeah, there, I wasn't ready. I should have just gotten out of the way. Yep, not ready. Okay, that time it worked out. Even though I wasn't really ready. Okay. God, and he gets so fast. Nope, 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 nope. Oh man, I mistimed it. Not ready, not ready, not ready! I got like one hit left. But he's so fast at this point. Okay, there we go. Terrifying. Phew! Oh man! God, some of these bosses are just so freaking hard. Alright, I think my throat's got a little bit more life in it, so I'll get started on Medieval Mayhem. Misty Moat. Greetings. I have been awaiting your return, Boki Lamira. Though I respect your strength, you were a fool for allowing me to live. Now, my comrades and I shall fight you anew. Oh, it's giving me remote, huh? You shouldn't have. Oh man. Okay. Maybe I should have ended it on a high note, but man, the game is fun, and I want to keep going. It's always hard to stop. Oh, that's right. I can't shoot that up. I always forget that it only goes straight across. Okay. Oh, and it doesn't even go through shields. Rude. Me remembering everything about weapons. Okay. I would like to use the sword. A sword is fun and goes through shields. Okay. Okay, let's just stop standing there and getting hit by everything. That seems good. Oh, I am out of weapon. Okay. No, it's okay. It's okay. We're gonna go for like. Yeah. Oh, I'll take the remote. I wish you'd stop that though. Like, come on, can you not think of any other way to make the game hard than forcing me to use remote? You have so many cool mechanics, and all you can do is use remote. Like, come on. Come on! You can do it. I believe in you, developer. I do kind of hope that they get more gimmicks at some point, because just having the hard mode gimmick be, oh man, you gotta use the worst weapon, is getting really, really stale. And I'd like different kinds of challenges other than, okay, how the heck do you use remote in this situation? Like, come on, they've had some good tornado levels. Come on. Or at least failing that, at least ones that require interesting use of force and wave. Like, those have been fun. Alright, come here, buddy. Go jump with the spikes for me. Thanks. Okay. How about you? Are you gonna jump with the spikes for me too? Come here. Over here. You can do it. Look. Look! See? This is interesting. You don't need remote to make it interesting. Just let me lure enemies in the spikes. It's fantastic. I love it. It makes me so happy. See? Isn't that great? Oh, hello there. Hello there, things I cannot put in spikes. Okay, I killed something off screen. I'll take it. Courtyard combustion. Okay, so hopefully they'll do some interesting things with the various weapons in this area, because I like them. They are fun and interesting solo weapons. Okay, there we go. And grab. And now I can start trying to kill things, because they are kind of immune to other weapons. Okay. See, look how good this is. Look how much that in the lava that heart is. I can't get it. I'm so sad. Oh well. It's okay. It just means I gotta kill everything harder. Alas, I tried. Okay, time to spam! Hell yeah! Sometimes you just need some good old spam. Oh, wait, that was in the lava and I didn't notice. Okay. Okay. Get back here. You must die like everything else. Ah. Light platforming, cool weapons. Yes. Warrior's End, and it... Stop. We're taking explode. Oh, and it's giving me wave. Okay. Oh, so now we're getting radioactive ninjas. Okay, so it's almost certainly going to want to be a remote level, because even the normal mode of this one is remote. Okay, well, I'll do my best to just not remote, and we'll see if it makes me. It probably will. But you know what? I'll do my best to avoid it. Because my god. I am just so sick of remote at this point. Like, it was kind of interesting the first couple of times that you were forced to make it useful. But it just keeps happening, okay? It's relentless. I want to do something else now. Alright. I'm gonna take that heart, and I'm gonna hide. We'll go get those guys that are stuck down there in just a little bit. Oh, okay, I guess we're getting them now. I just hope it doesn't kill me. At least Shuriken is one of the better remote weapons, because it goes places and does things. Okay. Hello, my ninja friends. Okay. One more thing, huh? Just you. Still didn't quite make it. Okay. It's okay. We'll just keep throwing some explosions. Alright. I was hoping I could just do a drive kick, and okay, looks like I was able to. Nice. Okay, got him. Cool. I remember this level being really hard for me the first time through, so I'm glad that I've gotten better with the game. Let's chess. Hey, I spared you last time, so how come you still want to kill me? Can't I convince you to become a good guy or something? Even I know that I'm a machine, a mere tool made to assist the cybers in their efforts. Surrendering information to you last time was already a shameful violation of my core purpose. I shall atone for this by taking revenge on you, Boki Lamira. I warned you, Boki. I'm afraid there's no reasoning with this construct. It's okay, but I mean, this isn't real, right?
We make it work, or... Oh god, you're invincible. Okay. Okay, I guess I just gotta run around and try not to die then. Terrifying. Oh man. So there's just gonna be the Grim Reaper casually strolling across the road, as you do, and... Oh god. I see, and so that's a time-limited one, and that's just when he comes out. Yeah, I gotta get this lightning as quickly as possible. Okay, but now I got the sword. I don't mind the sword. It's not my favorite, but it's not bad. Okay, Grim Reaper firmly on the other side of the street, as keep him at arm's length. I was way too slow in getting up here, and now he's here. Okay, let's just go back to the other side of the street. We'll kill the last guy in a second. Alright, buddy. Come here. I'm over here now. Look at my tender, succulent living flesh. Okay. Oh god. Okay. How am I gonna do this? Okay, so now I got some lances. I'll just... Shoot. Ran right head first in. I was just trying to get the thing. Okay. If I can handle this guy just a little bit better, I think I'll be fine. Yeah, there we go. Now we got lightning. Wrong button. Okay, now we got quick. I can kill some of these guys while I'm here. Wrong button again, it's okay. Okay, that's enough wanton murder over there. And there's just too much stuff here for me to handle all at once. There we go. Okay. I saw that coming. Let's go. What I need to do here isn't that hard. I just need to remember how swords work. It's fine. Because they have like a particular delay, particular range, and at that point I should be able to dodge them. It would be very helpful if I started to hit the right button. That's also very useful. Okay. There we go, back to the other side. I'll just go ahead and finish off these guys. And then all should be well. Okay. Shoot. Well, that's a death there. Alright. Okay, there we go. Just get out of there. Now I can come back over here, where all the guys are, cause some more destruction until the Grim Reaper shows up and is like, hello, I've come to collect your taxes. And I'm like, no thank you. And I go to the other side, and there we go. When in doubt, tax evasion. Here we go. Okay. Nope. We're gonna wait a second. Okay, so I don't actually have to kill any of those guys. The only one I have to kill is the angel. So I'm just gonna swing until he's dead. There. You know, that's much better than trying to, like, be fancy and get the lances. Gilded gates. Okay. Okay, I don't know where this is going, but you know what? It's okay. I don't really need to. Penguins. Stop. Let me just get the weapon. I want it. There we go. I want my flaming plasma. It's wonderful. It makes me happy. You want me to be happy, right? Okay. Here we go. Let's get you down there. Should be able to hit a few more things like this, maybe. No. Okay. I guess I get up from this side then. Alright, here we go. Up we go. Okay. Come on. There we go. I'm a little bit sad that they're just one use, but
At least the golden ones are. Okay, let's get some more fire. Can I kick you, make you go the other way? Doesn't look like it. Oh, it's alright. I got plasma, so I can just deal with the shields with no effort. Oh, plasma gone. I'm very sad now. Are you gonna try to hit me? Okay. That works. I'm not sure how he died, but you know what? I'm not complaining. Alright, well, here we go. Oh boy, I see where this is going. Okay. Okay. Ah, cannons. Isn't it wonderful? Okay, I need to blow my nose again real quick. Give me just a moment. Alright, sorry about that. I'm just... Oh god. I swear as I keep talking, my nose is just non-Euclidean space, and I don't know how so much stuff gets in there, you know? Okay. Oh, can you not, Can you try to kill me over here, please? Thank you kindly. Okay, so we got Shadow Joust. Probably not my favorite of the weapons, but, it's still better than remote, so I'll take it. Okay. Do I have Flaming Shadow Joust? No, I don't. Okay. That's fine. I would like that heart, thank you. Oh, I missed. Look, jousting is hard, okay? Alright, up here, I guess... I would like to destroy this guy before I lose... Yeah, there we go, before I lose the Shadow Joust, because then I would have to pull shenanigans to kill him, and I would rather not. I would like to have as few shenanigans as possible in my life. It's nice that way. Doesn't always work out, but, you know... It is nice when it does. Okay, give me some of those other weapons. I would like the bow, and I would like the axe. There we go. Now I should just be able to wreck some things. I like that. I like just being able to wreck some things. Oops. I'm assuming that those will stop me. The gates, that is. Ooh, and I can get a sword, too. Hell yeah. Let's just get the whole arsenal here. Okay. 2 arms! I thought that there was going to be a sub-boss here, but now I'm afraid that there's not. That might end up being an issue, but you know what? If I have to fight Arikon today, I'm going to try. I can't promise I'll win, but I'll try. I don't know what's going on anymore, but I think stuff is exploding. I just hope it's exploding in my favor. That'd be good. Okay. Okay, no, it probably wasn't all in my favor if I died. Ah, shadow jousting. Okay. Alright, give me that. Okay. But this should be able to damage everything. And you know what? I'm gonna try to see if I can get an arsenal instead of a shadow joust. Target, stop. That's rude. Stop it. Okay. But yes, now I've got an arsenal. At least 2 things in it, which is a good place to start. We'll see if I can get some more in a little bit here. That's still 2. I already had a lance. Ooh, a heart. I kind of want that. Is that me or is that enemy? I think that's me. Okay, cool. I guess I should go ahead and refresh the bow. Oh no, that's an enemy. Okay. Okay, well, something's firing up there, and I approve of that, so... As long as it's dying, I think all is well. Okay, there we go, and I got the third weapon. Perfect. Now I got a proper arsenal. Ooh. Everything is just so shiny. I like how there's hearts everywhere. It's like it knows that this level is just raw chaos, and nobody knows what's going on anymore. Okay. Target, stop. Why do they keep bullying me? What did I do to them? Okay. Come here, buddy. There we go. Grand Hall. Quicker lightning. Oh, okay, so it's gonna want me to have a sword, I guess. Or I guess a shadow joust. Okay. Oh, hello, friend. Oh, the cannons keep protecting them, and I don't like it. I don't like it at all. Okay, Typhoon. Oh no, that's just a flame talisman. Okay. Cannon is protecting him. I'm gonna go find a different weapon. Because he's making me sad. Just very sad. And, you know, if I don't have to be sad, why be sad? But now I have a flame talisman, so I can go set things on fire. It's a good way to be, as far as I'm concerned. Okay. I don't know what just happened, but oh man, did everything just blow up. And no, I will not be taking that remote. I won't. I refuse. Let's see. A chain. Flail. Okay, that just gives me a sword. Do I want a sword? I mean, I'm dead, so I'm not going to have it. But no, I don't think I particularly want a sword, if I can help it. I would like to kill this guy if I can, so that this way I can use that cannon. Okay, there we go. I was gonna say, I wanted to use the cannon against the jouster, but okay, that didn't quite work out. We're gonna have to destroy him at some point, though. Let's see, can I use this penguin as a ball? I can. Okay, I did end up picking up remote, but I can get rid of it. There we go. Perfect. Look how much more exciting this weapon is than anything remote-based. Okay. Okay. I don't know what's going on, but I think I'm winning, so it's okay. Yeah, those definitely aren't mine, because I definitely do not have a shuriken-based weapon. Okay, let's see. Are there any cannons I can use to maybe cause some problems for people? Because I would like that. Okay. Okay, I got a golden cannon here. Look, the cannons are very entertaining, okay? Oh, man. Okay. I'm gonna have to figure out the strategy for this level. I do think that there was a method here. Those guys are gonna be pretty hard to kill without cannons. And I do think that, that kicking that guy is probably better than what I'm trying to do. Hee cute little stars. Let's get rid of it. Okay. Okay. So we shoot that. That'll take care of all the guys over there. It's very convenient for me. Okay. Now then. down here. These guys are gonna come for me. But it's alright, I got him, I think. Something is shooting at me, but I'm not quite sure what. But, you know, it's okay. I'm sure it'll make its presence known eventually. I don't have fire at the moment. So there's nothing in particular I can do with cannons, which is always sad. Shadow Joust may not actually be bad here. He's just blocking all the shots, so let's just come down here instead. Okay. Okay. Let's see here. So we got this guy. Right now, the cannon is protecting him, so... You know, I keep forgetting that I can actually kick the cannons. I don't think I wanted to kick that one, though. Because now it's just kind of facing the wall and not doing anything really useful, and that's sad. So... How am I going to deal with those guys? Let's get the ninjas first. Okay, did I kill him? Looks like it. Oh no, he's still alive. Okay. We pick this up then. Because that is going to be a way I can actually hurt him. Come on, let me aim. Don't be rude. Okay. All the way up there, huh? You would think that something with an aiming reticle would be easier to aim, but it always wants to reset your aim position to, like, right in front of you. And that actually makes it pretty hard. And, projectile. Okay. Yeah, I probably do want to use Shadow Joust for a lot of this. It would make dealing with the shield enemies a lot more straightforward. Okay. Okay. I'd kind of like to just blow up the target there, but I guess everything else is going to blow up first. Not the worst fate. I'll take it. I'd really like to deal with this guy here, because, man... He just keeps being tremendously in the way. Okay. Oh, I can't light that cannon. Oh, okay. No, maybe I can. I think my flame talisman ran out at, like, the worst moment. I was gonna say, I thought I destroyed everything here, but I guess I didn't run over quite fast enough. Okay, there we go. Okay, you're a perma-cannon. Come down the hill with me. Let's go see if I can cause some destruction with this guy over here. You know, after I get rid of some of these guys that are just in the way. Being annoying while I'm trying to do funny things with cannons. Okay. Whoa there. Okay, you know what? You're all right. No, okay, going uphill with that's gonna be pretty hard. No, but I can kick it this way. Okay. There we go. Come on, buddy. Get to a place that'll be funny for me. Let's see. No, you're in a good spot. I think I like your spot here. So now I just need some fire. Okay, so we got some fire from that guy over there, but he's guarded. He is super guarded. And that's just not gonna work. So we'll get some of the guys down here. Ooh, and a Shadow Joust. Okay. You know what? I'll take it. Come on, let me hit him. There we go. Okay. So I fire up there, and that should take care of all of those guys for me. Looks like I need to shoot it again, but, you know, I can do that. That's fine. It's no trouble at all. There we go. So that'll make that a little bit easier for me. Let's see. I can't really turn them around. Okay, and now I have a means to deal with every shield enemy in the area. Assuming I can aim it without jumping headfirst into spikes. You know, it's not good for your head to do that, so let's try not to. Let's see. There we go. Just had to get a good angle. No, I want my joust. There we go. Let's see, do I have some fire? I think this thing drops fire. So if I just, like, shoot that into there. Yeah, there we go. And now I can shoot a cannon over into the sword guys instead of having to deal with them. Goodbye, friend. This is what we call strategy. Okay. Last one, huh? Okay, buddy, can you come up here? No, you're gonna be stuck down there. Okay. Okay, well, that was a good finish. Antechamber. Okay. Okay. Nope. We get to mess around. And it's beautiful. Okay, it's okay. I don't need those weapons. Horse is fine. We still got some remote propaganda, but it's okay. I can roll past it, and all will be well. Okay. Pretty sure I can just shoot here, and it'll be fine. No, huh? Can I jump and shoot instead of having to try to shoot diagonally in front of a spike pit? That'd be nice. Okay. Did I get him? Almost. You know, I'm so glad that I have force and it has a slight aim effect, so that this way I don't necessarily have to get super close. Oh god. That's a lot of guys. Here, buddy. Just come jump in the hole for me. Thanks. I appreciate it. Okay. No, I want that. Please give that to me. Okay. God, there is just way too much stuff exploding over here. I gotta put a stop to that immediately. I am the only one allowed to cause explosions here. Everything else is illegal. Yes. That's how being a superhero works, and you know what? I'll use remote to deal with the shield enemy. God. Okay. I didn't need remote to deal with the shield enemy, but I guess it let me kind of charge up. I'll take it. Showdown. Alright, I guess we're fighting Oricon today. I may have made a mistake. Now we meet again, victorious one. I have trained and refined my skills since our last duel. I'm here to regain my dignity. Try your blade once more, and suffer my unending fury. Sounds good. Had to spam buttons! Here we go! Hell yeah, cool sword fight! I look forward to dying repeatedly while I remember all the buttons. Okay, so it's all on X. Okay, I got it. Master Arikon. Oh man, we're charging up! Okay! Oh god. There's gonna be so many particle effects on the screen, I'm not gonna know what hit me. Literally. I'm not even using a figure of speech here. I am not gonna know what hit me, I guarantee it. I am gonna have no idea what's going on. Just constantly. But I'm gonna hit the shit out of that X button. It's gonna be... It's gonna have, like, a dent from my fingernails. And I am gonna become one with the sound of the death, you know, music as I am just constantly at low health. Because I have no idea what's going on. But it's gonna be cool as hell! Which explosions are mine? Who knows? That's just the kind of fight this is. Man, I'm actually surprised I almost made that work. I claim victory in the name of the Cybers. Unfortunately for you, I have a retry button. And I get to press it as many times as I want, and if you lose once, that's it. Doesn't matter how many times you win. Are there cooldowns on the things? Because I can't tell. There is, you can let me know in the comments about all the cool stuff that I am missing just due to the sheer amount of particle effects on screen and just me being like, hell yeah. Go for it. I think there's stuff happening, but I wouldn't know. Oh, man. I love this fight, though. It's so cool. It's so freaking anime. You know, there are certain things that just make it worth doing, even though I'm super sick and I barely... and my head hurts so much. Haha. Well done, master. I see. It's okay, I button mashed my way to victory. But I think that's where I gotta stop, as much as I'd like to continue. But it's about time for me to go. Yeah, I did! I'm surprised! I mostly just hit random buttons and it worked out. So, I'm glad. I had maybe the bare minimum of strategy. If that he was below me, I would hit down, and if he was above me, I would hit up. So... But there we go, got him! You know, I thought that would go way worse than it did. No problem. I am happy to play this game. This game is wonderful. So next time, Pod Oricon, we're gonna go to 9-1. I'm leaving this note here for myself, for my future self. We're doing 9-1. See? I have it highlighted right there. We finished this one. Yes, we finished this one. Okay, that's the last one I did. So that this way, I can go remind myself next time. So, next time, I'll start... We'll go to space. We're gonna go to space. It's gonna be fantastic. Any excuse to go to space is a good one. Phew! God, that fight is cool as hell. It's probably my favorite one in the whole game. Although the final boss is really, really cool too. You know, the toss-up between Oricon and the final boss is pretty hard. They're both really cool. I'm not gonna pick. Still kept trying to shove a remote down my face, but I managed to make it work. I do wish that they would offer a few more interesting combinations. They just keep wanting to put remote into everything, and I get it's the hardest weapon to use, but I am so sick of it at this point. Everything else, absolutely amazing though, and oh god. The feeling coming out of beating Oricon is fantastic. So you know what, I'm glad I continued, I'm glad I was able to end on that note because I love that fight. I might even go do it one more time just for fun. But I'll go ahead and stop there for today, so thank you all for coming. And I hope you're able to make something wonderful today. I will see you all tomorrow. I'm actually feeling pretty okay. Still definitely sick, but you know what? I made it for the whole 3 hours. It didn't even feel bad. My throat, not actually sore at all. So it should be good to actually draw tomorrow. It's been like a week since I've drawn anything. I feel dead inside. Let's fix that. Hope to see you there.